Good day. It is time for another Global Labs update. The update for Friday, May 30th on the Korean servers. We're going to run down through this. This should be coming at us at approximately, let's call it the 5th, maybe the 10th at NAEU. So this is all the stuff to look forward to coming in next week. So we're going to jump right into it. Global Labs, we're looking at class modifications, DOSA, and the description of the Dumu skill. It was added that if you mastered the Dawnfog skill, the Domu technique will only be activated as a technical slot. Deadeye, fixed some descriptions. Location of the gift skill of the crown shown in the Deadeye technical window has been moved to the Awakening Weapon tab. When using the gift skill of the Deadeye corner, the drop motion that appears above a certain height has been changed to appear when it is higher than the previous height. So that's the Abyssal skill. They're just tweaking it. Improve the ring menu UI to appear faster when you press the keyboard key in your fishing position. Contents, Solare's window. The Holborn area of Solare's window has been replaced with Schutz's runes. The energy of the water, the spirit of fire, has been removed, and a sphere roaming the center area has been removed from the runes. The breath of the pool, the HP recovery effect, is now only going to apply to the one that destroyed the pool's breath, not the everybody in the area. And the effect was triggered twice intermittently. Improve the ease of use of these items. So these can be used when they are not on standby. So there's just a whole bunch of items here. I think they're just wanting people to spam use these and get them out of their inventory. I know I have some Valentine's Day chocolate and stuff in my inventory. So this stuff, you could just spam use it if you need to. The following items have been removed from the list of items that can be used as generous Hand of Fairies. That's a continuous care, so you can't put the Cool Black Beer, the Cleansing Water of the Festival, or the Trail of the Festival on the continuous care anymore. As far as monsters goes, this talks about the world bosses loot tables. So Zarka, Nuver, Karanda, and Kudum, they're gonna be stronger, but if you do more damage to them, you'll get better rewards. Now, I was going down through the rewards. Better is a, air quotes. So this will be basically, we're going to see a breakdown here as I scroll down for the percentages on the amount of damage that you do. So Zarka, Nuver, Karanda, Kudum will spawn in their awakened forms, making them more powerful than normal. If you defeat them, you'll be getting better loot. Also, when you kill the World Chief, you've been changed to earn the loot you've been able to earn with existing reinforced kills. However, in the case of Nuver, you will not be able to get the Split Horn around the Bloodwind, the Torn Wings of Nuver, and the Eye items of the Bloodwind Nuvers. So you won't be able to get those unless it's Stormbringer. What is it? What is it called? Blood Nuver. Yeah. So you'll be able to get this rare artifact of the Adventurer. And if you look right here, so within the first 50th in damage on Nightmare Zarka, looks in the top 50th for the regular ones, and then Grunt Maraka and Open. Don't know what that is. Maybe Often. But so it looks like the top 70% damage, you have a chance to get the rare artifact of the Adventurer. Nothing really jumps out. I mean, you got the Ethereals, the Moon Necklace or Lunar Necklace. Yeah, really everything here is pretty much meh. It's not like we could get Devos or anything. So this is all just going to be enhancement fodder in my opinion. Which has its place. But, yeah. This gives you the breakdown right here. So if you are in the top 20 damage dealers, you're going to get a 1.3% or 1.3 times increase compared to what it is now. So what's that? A 30% increase to get the weapon box. I mean, let's face it. A Kudum box, a Dandy box, a Zarka box, a Nuver box. Are you excited? I'm waiting. I don't hear any cheering. It's, I mean, when pens are $1 billion, what's this going to be? Just out of curiosity, let me look right now on the market. What is a base Zarka? Zarka. A base Zarka is 240 mil, or 220 mil. So, okay. So, you might get 300-400 million max to go to world bosses, which if you're a new player or you're struggling with finding ways to make money, I guess. Otherwise, this seems like a day late and a dollar short. The furniture stuff, okay, you get a 60% increase, earn 1 to 3 according to the, you know, really this is going to help those of you who want the Nuver armor. Other than that, meh. You can get up to 100 stacks, so that's good. If you're in the top 90% damage dealers, which basically means you have a pulse. The cool shards, I mean, those are what chilling fragments. Those are good because, you know, let's face it, those are the reason why most of us are doing world bosses still, because for 100 of those you get a Debo. So if you get 5 to 10 of them for being in the top 50 contributors, then, you know, you go to 10 world bosses, you get a free Debo. Seal the Hunters, okay. So, I mean, really, what are we looking at here? 300 million silver to go to a world boss? I'd like to know your thoughts. Does this mean you're going to start going to all these world bosses again? Nightmare Zarka, Stormbringer Kranda, and Blood Curdling Kudum and Dark Nuver have been reduced by 80%, or excuse me, Blood Nuver 72%. So it looks like the base bosses are going to spawn more often than the upgraded, like Spicy KFC here and stuff. You can check out the entire loot for your Nightmares, Kranda, Nuver, and Dark Clouds. So, I mean, if you're in the top 20 people with a Nightmare Zarka, you get a Nightmare Zarka box, okay. The 100 stack, cool. The Chilling Fragments, cool. Really, I'm going down through this. I'm trying to find something that jumps out at me. It really doesn't. But like I said, it just might be. I might be spoiled. I don't know. But in today's day and age, when the average player has 50 to 100 billion silver in their storage, and if you don't, by all means reach out to me. I will help you get there. It won't take very long. It's just, yeah. Some of the loot that can be earned through Nightmare Zarka, Nuver, Kranda, and Kudum have been removed, so you can't get a 30 or a 50 stack anymore. You can't get a base Relic of Adventurers. Hey, we can't get Laverto weapons anymore, and they're giving us bigger gold bars, but okay. Quint, Maraca, and Often, you're not getting a 50 or 30 stack anymore. You can get an 80 stack. You're getting more gold bars, and you're getting 100G gold bars. The loot available for the city is changed. Yeah, once again. Oh, so they're giving us 80 to 100 stacks, I guess, for these things, so that's good, I guess. The World Boss's defense has been increased, anywhere from 15 to 100% more armor. So it looks like Kentucky Fried Chicken up there on the ledge is going to get 100% more armor. Bloodwind Nuber, more defense. So at least they're not doing more damage, but I guess in exchange for getting these awesome upgraded rewards, I hope you're seeing the air quotes there, it's now going to take 15 to 20 minutes longer. I've been to world bosses lately. Used to be where I couldn't keep track of my own tune with the groups of people that were there. Now it's like me and 14 of my best bros. Like, we get the same turnout for guild bosses. So I don't know. Maybe I'm being cynical. Maybe I'm being pessimistic. But I want your opinions. This just says all the early monster zones, you're going to get more XP, so they want people to be able to level up more quickly. So like Fadus, Bashams, Centaurs, Pilaku, Crescents, Kadri, and Sulfur Mine, you're getting more experience, as well as Gaha's Bandits. So those of you who are leveling up on seasons or whatnot, it's going to be even faster now. Request knowledge. The request for Ataraxia back to the society balance is improved. Awarded the Red Heart after receiving the orders. Background, Tory NPC. Placement of some NPCs have been modified. Okay, moving along to Node Wars. The Ogre and Dark Ogre contracts have been improved. So they I guess, gave it a little more smoothness, we'll say, or the syncing of the combos have been, you know, if you use the Ogre, let me know. Yeah, so the running is a little more smooth and less choppy. So in place during the dash after roaring, the dropper attack is removed and changed to the form of a jump attack. So it used to be this and stops and then slams down, and now it's runs and jumps and kills everything. And okay, so the defense is 100% higher than before, so that's good. The Ogre's got more defense. The Troll, the linkage of the naturally improved added on the go attacks. Okay. The speed. Okay, so significant increase in mobility, which is a good thing. I think most people favored the Ogre for that reason. Added a dash attack while running, and much more armor. So maybe more of you will use these during Node and Siege Wars. The items have been changed to allow you to summon them for the contract. The alignment button, filter button have been added to the integrated goods UI. Okay, filter button. So you can only collect this current seal to see the alignment button. So in our integrated currency tab, we can now filter them more. Added the description of mouse overseeing and the related the ship's description of the sea breeze and delivery of has been added. Okay, so they're increasing the descriptions in case you're new to ships and you don't know what to do. Dreamy Danae's explanation of Ogre's breath. I have no idea what that means. Added a description of the move, lock, and dialogues, parties, and troop widgets. Okay, added Pearl Store, gifting, shopping cart, component list, and more. Uh-oh. Pearl Shop gifting. So those of you who want to say happy birthday, or Merry Christmas, or pick your regional holiday, I'm assuming, I can't check that out now, but coming in the next update, we're going to be able to gift some things. Just in time for maybe a ball this summer. I don't know. The text of the settings button in the header alarm setting UI has been changed to save to ensure clear recognition of the function of the button. The order of daily commission exposure of Immortal Ajar has been changed to prioritize high ratings. The font of the color of the guild employment contract has been changed. Fixed an issue where the guild reporter cannot open a UI that would grant guild color. Following Decia's will, the title of the fortress's successor is modified to be acquired by the story commissioner. During the base review of the status of base contribution. Fix an issue where the item in Petrillo costume bag is unlocked. Emoji, an awkward phrase in the Sea Otter item description that touches the fish has been modified. Okay. Fixed a time when typing words included at dialogue would have been awkward. Some guild chiefs were unable to acquire knowledge. Wait a minute. There was GMs that couldn't get knowledge? Lols. Fixed a fix that could have been exposed in circumstances if the order period was set up was not specified time. During the course of Ataraxian or Zekia, the appearance of Yaz, who talk in the stone chambers of the ancients, and the production of the exit has been improved. Fixed an issue where the weekly commissioning icon was not exposed in the red heart. Fixed a phenomenon in which the Prioni accessory and the Chenga Book of Wisdom were worn together, and the increase in the amount of figurative ingots in Forgnil was not applied. Okay. Fixed a bonus that allowed the gifting feature of the Pearl Store to identify the family names of other adventurers on the hardcore server. Okay. So my big takeaways from this are world bosses are going to take longer. You're going to be able to gift on the Pearl Shop next update. And it's going to be a lot faster to get in and out of seasons. There you go. Any questions, comments, concerns? Feel free to message me on Discord. Feel free to comment on the video. I do have a laundry list of videos that I'm going to be getting to, so make sure you subscribe and like, and look for more content in the coming weeks. Thanks for watching, guys.